What's up, guys? How you doing? Today we're doing fuel stuff with the Camaro. We're all gassed up. We're all freaking gassed up, guys. And so what we're doing, we're gonna replace the fuel tank, the fuel pump, and this fuel sending unit all at once. Also, for today's video, I'm gonna be giving away the headers that came with my exhaust. These headers right here. So if you want to win the headers, they're like shorty headers or something like that. I don't know, but they're Edelbrock. So just comment down below if you want them, and you're gonna have to pay for shipping. I don't know how much shipping will be on those. I'll go the cheapest way, probably. I would assume be like 20, 25, maybe 30 bucks shipping. I don't know. But if you will pay shipping and you're interested, let me know, and I might pick you to win them.
Media in Wichita. I'm looking for talented sellers interested in joining. On Thursdays, when you buy standard size figures or remnants, you get this second. Not saving cash. Only from R&R Tire Express in Hutchinson.
Right now, they're just taking the exhaust off the car to kind of be able to access the fuel tank. So I'll show you some of that, and then we'll kind of walk you through the whole process of how this works.
I thought that was professionally attached, Jason.
We're scared to
I'll be damned.
Is that the whole bolt?
Yeah, it came out.
We had to take this hand hard arm out, hand whatever, and with this, whatever that one is right there, I have to swing it down in order to be able to get this gas tank out easily. Tell me what we're doing, JT.
Well, replacing the gas tank, fuel pump, sender assembly, and a little bit of fuel lineage. Due to age, rust, usage, setting, you know, it's just a good preventative deal. We haven't had any major problems yet except for some rusted fuel lines, but right now we just dropped the panhard bar to give the straps room to get them out of the way so we can remove the fuel tank. So instead of taking the tank out, cleaning the tank, new pump, new sender, all that stuff, we just got a brand new tank, brand new sender, pump, everything's new. So we just got to get the old crap out of here and then new crap goes in. Okay. You just shit a little, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
You plan on changing your Camaro's fuel tank, wear diapers.
I got the tank.
We might have to bend it all the way up.
Yeah, no, I did. That's what I did with this other one too.
That stank face on JT.
That's a rust in the eye. Safety first, kids. Wait till you get something in your eye and then go get glasses.
And then you squint. Then squint, and if that doesn't work, then get glasses.
I have to drop first.
Oh, pizza's here.
About damn time.
Pizza, Larry. Hey, Larry, get the air hammer so you can cut this pizza. Videos like dark as the project on the car just goes completely sideways. At the end, we're like just like throwing pizza at the ceiling and like air hammering pizza. I think there was pixie dust in that rust or something.
We've got a gasket seal on the Camaro now.
Hand rust tetanus shot time,
Yeah.
pop compilations.
Yeah. My daily tennis shot. We keep them here. Just for these kind of cars.
Just for these special cars here at Callahan Auto Parts.
Sell brake pads. Best American brake pads.
Callahan Auto Parts for the working man, because the working man.
He said it just
I'm
like
Bobby Callahan. I sell car parts for the American working man. Pull it straight your way. I bet it would come out.
I just bent
There
the
you
shit
go.
out of it. Hey, Jason. Catch. Oh, you ain't got this one?
I fucking called that like an umpire. We put the analog brake system onto the steering pump right here. So right here we got the crank handle. This is in case your starter goes out, you crank handle to start your car. Okay, but this is the fuel pump right here. We're putting these clamps on to connect to what's the what? Oh, the fuel sending unit right here.
Yeah.
Just giving you guys an up close diagram of hand on hand pouring on metal action right here. Look at that. Go ahead and just kind of stroke the metal like slowly, but also like you mean it, you know? Like really show who's boss, but also be gentle, you know?
Strainer on the bottom, connected by the fuel hose here, wiring pigtail, Dunsky. This
Zip
measures
tie.
the fuel level in the tank.
Oh, so that's not the crank starter?
No, it's not the crank starter. Does not start the crank.
How am I supposed to get a crank starter?
I know. I don't know where you get those.
Also, this gas tank didn't come with the foam tape like this one has on it. This foam tape is helpful because right there it rides on metal, and if you don't have this foam tape right there, it will make a rattling noise and you don't want that. So this one, this new one, the geniuses that they were, didn't include that. So we have to go to Ace Hardware and get some like 2-inch foam tape. Look at it just go right in there. Oh, let's feed that in there. Yeah. Oh, feed it in there.
Now these travel.
And go down right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Swing it.
just like
Stick
that.
it. Stick it, swing it. Oh, get it. Oh, God. Yeah.
Just deep like
Oh, yeah. Oh, touch it. Touch it. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Oh, you clip it in. Oh, yeah, put it right through there. Do it. Oh, God. Oh, all the way down. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah. Getting in there all nice and secure. Oh, look at it.
You know they're tight when you get a hammerman.
This ain't your average Joe treatment right here. Most guys wouldn't. They take the extra mile. They really go the extra mile here.
Yeah.
Heck.
Come back to me, baby.
We grabbed some sponge window seal from Ace Hardware, and that's what we're using. We're gonna use the 2 strips side by side. Boom, finished product.
I wonder if you're supposed to roll it. 'Cause the angle of that filler neck is not copacetic with what you need to do.
Yeah, man, we didn't get the shot. We didn't pull it out.
Guys,
Do it
I'm
again.
gonna need you to do that again.
Fuck
do that
you.
again.
Putting the carburetor back on. Tuning the carburetor.
It's a bigger jet right here. He's increasing the timing.
That way, before takeoff, your travel time's a good 50 feet less.
Yeah,
Or your wings up and you're off.
yeah. Cuts down on departure times, layovers.
LAX to Vegas is now a 3 hour and 10-second flight.
Yeah.
Now we got the heat shield back on. Also, a question, if any of you guys know about this heat shield, there's another method about going about it, like using like heat shield tape or something like that. If any of you guys have any ideas about that, let me know. I am running an aftermarket exhaust, but maybe you guys have some ideas about that. 'Cause it's just ugly and it's just sitting there and it's like kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I'll get rid of it and put something else there. We're all finished with the fuel tank mod. Car's being set down right now, as you can see behind me. JT, be honest with me, man.
Yeah.
You think I gain more or less than 20 horsepower with that?
Say more like 200.
That's what I was thinking.
Solid 200.
So guys, easy horsepower gains as far as like modifications wise, this is gonna be #1 that I would recommend. If you really want to get out there and you want to fucking hit quarter miles at like 9 seconds, you're gonna want to replace the fuel tank with a racing metal fuel tank. You can't use aluminum, it's a specific, what metal is it?
Adamantium.
Adamantium. I don't want to get into the specifics of it because that's just giving away free knowledge, but that's something you guys can do for just really easy horsepower gains.
Yeah, Jason.
So I'm thinking we leave it open and then we prop the flap inside the hole open for more airflow. Because more airflow equals more horsepower.
Yeah.
We don't want hot fuel, we want cooled fuel running through the engine versus...
It'd help when you're running NASCAR.
Yeah.
Provide a little downforce for this left rear corner.
The main thinking behind this is like, what would Jeff Gordon do is like the main theory behind this.
Jeff Gordon say, fuck that fuel filler later.
Yeah. Well, works great, so we're good. Whoa. Car is done. JT,
Yeah.
tell them where we're at.
Well, we're at Apex Automotive, of course.
In Andover.
Andover, Kansas.
And if people want to get a hold of you,
Yeah.
for any reason ever, if you want phone sex in the middle of the night, What number do they call?
316-613-2793. Honest and reliable sales and service.
That
Some of the
sounds-
last honest mechanics in the world.
It sounds catchphrasey, but it's actually true.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty simple. Yeah, it took me a long time to come up with that. 5 minutes.
Here at Callahan's Auto Parts, we're the working. We still never looked that up.